boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Call of Duty for me to you, because that's what I do. Let's get it started. This is for you if you're not too good. Let's go ahead and get your classes set up. First thing we want to do is pick our perks. Blind Eye Pro. Pretty much, this classes work for anyone. You got your Assassin Pro, and then, you don't have Blind Eye Pro, but you want to see what you have to get for Blind Eye Pro. Pretty much, you can look through this, and this will tell you what you need. You can hit the X button, Assassin Pro, and Sitrep Pro. These are the 3 perks that you want to run. Now, this could work for you. If you're not too good at Call of Duty, this could help you out in more ways than one than you know. Either way it goes. If you're a great player or a veteran or a new to the game and you're having trouble staying alive, this is what you want to use. And you could use this like the last video I showed you, where you could just camp and use Sitrep Pro, Assassin, and Blind Eye. You can also rush with this combination as well, whether you're new or a veteran. This helps you out in many ways, and I'll try to explain them all in this video and show you some examples of that as well. Now, with Sitrep Pro, Blind Eye, and Assassin, basically what that does is, Blind Eye, it stops air support from seeing you and gives you a little bit longer time to stay out and do what kill people. Now, and then you got Assassin, which you can't detect, and then I already covered Sitrep Pro. You can hear everybody. Now, your equipment, lethals, what you want to use. Bouncing Betties are great because they kind of blend in, and they don't have the red lights shooting out from them. So people usually don't see them when they're running, and they'll just go up in the air, and they'll kill multiple targets. You could use a trophy system if you're going to camp. Put that trophy system up, and the people try to get you out of there with rockets. They can't, any explosive, even flashbangs, they can't get you out, so you don't have to worry about it. Use a trophy system. I liked it to use the Bouncing Betties and the sensors. So that's my choice. You could change this up. Now, you can work with this. I'm still working with this. And for my kill streaks or death streaks, I use Final Stand and Dead Man's Hand. Now, what you want to use these for is stops the advancement of the other team. If you're really getting killed a lot and they're trying to progress, you can just blow them up or shoot them with Final Stand, because you cut right out of the animation from standing to hitting the ground, and they won't even expect it. So if you go into Final Stand. Now, support. What you want to do is you want to take the assault packages 3, 4, and 5, which is great because it gives you UAV, care package, IMS, and a UAV assault package. So anyways, you want to use what's an overall good weapon if you're completely new or old to the game is a striker. Now I did start changing my secondary because Blind Eye, it takes really long for you to go to your secondary, so it's really useless and you don't want to use it. So I switched to a Javelin, which is much better. So let's go ahead and look at some of these examples. You can see the striker really doesn't, it's very effective. You don't have to worry about lag compensation, hit markers, none of that. It just does its job, and it's pretty effective on the majority of Modern Warfare 3 maps because they're medium to close quarter combat range gameplay. Use the IMS. See there, IMS is really hard to dislodge from the enemy. Threw down my care package. And a lot of the great thing about care package is the enemy won't go for your care package because they think it's fake. So if they're not running Sitrep Pro, they're not really going to go after it. And I got lucky, got the AH6 Overwatch, just drop right here, sitting in the grass and the weeds, camping. Throw down my landmine, Bouncing Betty, and then my sensor. Look at the helicopter doing work. I don't even have to move. And I gotta remember the helicopter just stays where you're at, so it pretty much eliminates all the enemies within that area. So I decided, well, that was enough here. I'm not going to get too many more kills out of this situation. So let me go ahead and move up, move out. My sensor did the last check for me. And look at the range on the striker. Awesome range. Once you figure it out, it's a great overall weapon, and you really don't have to worry about too much. Now, like I said, your reload time's a little bit slow, but you got a lot of bullets. What's great about the shotgun? Drop down the IMS because they're going to come back for a revenge kill. Going back around, get 2 for 1. Look at that. See how fast that Final Stand drops down from the animation from standing? Right? See, you won't even expect it. Average players won't even expect that, so it works to your advantage really, really well. And yeah, so you can switch this up. You can use Striker, and we'll do some other videos to show you how to make your game a little bit better. Maybe, you know, use a trophy system. But this is more of a little bit like semi-rush guerrilla technique, stop, camp, rush, whatever you want to call it. Very disruptive, and it help you gain your confidence in your game and make you a lot better. And see, sometimes you might need this to get back in it. So, like, say if you're been away from the game for a while and you're a veteran, and you want to get your rust knocked, knock the rust off your gameplay, bounce back in with this. If you're new to the game and you're like, God, I'm getting my ass kicked all the time, roll this setup. It'll really help you out, and then you can advance from there. But you can always know that this setup will be there for you to help you get through the game. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.